Carlton Town TV, Mark, thanks for joining us after the game. Loughborough University FA Cup, extra preliminary round. How have we won that game?
I have no idea. I mean, if I'm in their dressing room, I'm gutted, to be honest. They did a job on us. They're a very, very good side. I think they woodworked 3 times. Jack's made a couple of great saves in open play. And to be fair, we've probably scored as only chance, clear-cut chance that we've got to get the equaliser. I mean, yeah, we give them a goal. It was a mistake. We've rode us luck for a lot of the game, especially with their counter-attacking. But they are a good side. I could take nothing away from them. If they'd have won, you wouldn't have said that they didn't deserve it. So, I feel for them. But that's football, isn't it? We've all been on the end of games like that.
That's it, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's happened to us before, and I'm sure Loughborough will get the rub of the green another day, won't they? Start of the game, as you mentioned, it was a bit of a soft one to give away. The pitch was running pretty fast, wasn't it? Pretty slow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
to be fair, I thought we started really well and looked to threat, and Dan's made a short pass, and they've gone and scored, and I think that was the only time they'd been in our half. But we went ragged for 20 minutes, and and maybe the injuries that they picked up in quick succession, sort of disrupted them a little bit and let us get a calming influence back in the game. And second half we said we'd have a go at it, and I think we did. In fairness, I think we did have a go at it, but as soon as we equalised, it was like they decided to come out again, and every time they went forward, they looked like they was going to score. But Jack's made a couple of great saves and kept us in it, and in fairness, he's made up for last year, hasn't he? So
yeah, definitely. I think the build up to our goal, I think we'd put quite a bit of pressure on them, but like you say, it was the only clear-cut chance we had, wasn't it? Up to that point.
Was, yeah. I mean, to be fair, we're a massive threat from set pieces, and tonight, for whatever reason, as deliveries were terrible, everything were going short or beyond the far post, and I think that was about the only delivery that went into the middle of the box. And I'm not sure if Ollie Clark got the last touch on it or their player, but Ollie will claim it, and why not? Let him.
Although we've had lots of friendlies, do you think, as it was last season, and perhaps the season before, I can't remember, having the FA Cup game before the league campaign kicks off, it's the same for both teams, I guess, or is it a disadvantage?
It is. The problem is it's been a long pre-season. This was his first competitive game since March, and we started training early, and we've had a lot of games, and everything's gone well for us. So it sort of brought us back down to earth, hasn't it? We're not the all singing, all dancing team that we were starting to think we was, and you've still got to graft and work for it. And to be fair, the lads did graft. They give everything they got. I feel a little bit for Dan Brown. He's playing out of position. He's made a mistake that's given him the goal, and then he's the last man and brought their player down, which has took us down to 10 men. But like I've just said to Dan, you've got us that victory by doing that.
He has, yeah.
So he made up for it, and he's out of position. He's a right back playing left back.
Yeah.
But we've got 2 left backs injured, suspended now.
Yeah. And the next game, I suppose, will be the next round of the FA Cup.
It is.
Yes, Oadby Town. I think
a week on Saturday. We've got Oadby away. So again, it's not going to be an easy game. So, but maybe we've learnt from this, and we've got to get our attitudes right. Because the problem is when you're playing these lower league sides, no disrespect, they're still good sides, and it's a big scalp for them. So they want to beat us.
Yeah.
And we've got to match them in every way before that.
Yeah. Despite being under pressure for a while, there was some good performances out there from some of our players, though, wasn't there? Any special mentions? Ball's missed all pre-season, struggling with a knee injury. He played on Saturday in friendly just to see if his knee was okay, and he's come in, and he's like an old Rolls Royce, isn't he? You just go to the garage and start him up, and off he goes. Yeah. So I thought Bally was superb. Obviously, Steggles is probably man at match for us. He saved the penalties, and
as is always an handful. I mean, he fed off scraps a lot today, but he caused them problems. Madison, put in a right shift. It's hard to single players out because everybody's give everything they've got. It's just we've got the front of the green, haven't we?
Yeah,
and
nice.
I'm absolutely delighted. I don't think we deserve the victory, but we've got it, and we'll take it, and we'll go to the next round.
Yeah, exactly. Great. I'll let you go and have a drink and enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, Mark.